Hello everyone, welcome back to Wild Astro and welcome to the first film in this new series of van build videos. I've got another van to convert. This is a 2014 Volkswagen Crafter. It's a long wheelbase, and I can't wait to get started on it. It's got just under 200,000 miles on it, but it has just had a brand new engine. It's also had a replacement rear diff, so you know, pretty confident that it's got many miles left in it. And this is going to be my project for this summer and probably next summer as well, if I'm honest, because it's going to be a long-term jobby, this one. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to save for all the best parts that I can get hold of, spare no expense wherever possible, and this is probably going to be the one that I keep. So we're going to do it right. Not that we didn't do the Vivaro right, but we did the Vivaro to a budget. This one, full on. So, lots to do. On the exterior alone, we've got dents and rust and wheels and windows and solar panels and a roof vent and a couple of panels to replace as well. Start with the front wing. This here, we think it probably had an impact on this front corner at some point in its life. So this front wing is not repairable, that needs replacing. The light is basically held on with zip ties at the moment, so that needs sorting out. We're going to do this to all four wheels. This has been basically painted with bedliner Raptor paint. I've got this one left to do here, and I've got two more that I've already prepped for spraying. But the first job is going to be windows. I've done one or two bits of rust treatment already, where the windows have to be mounted. As the eagle-eyed amongst you will possibly be able to see one or two patches that don't quite 100% match the original paint colour, but that's okay because the windows are going over those, and anywhere else that there's overspray is not going to be a problem. You'll come to see why in a future video. So rust issues, if you want to see how I'm dealing with them, that will be in a future video as well. Dents and bits and pieces I'm not really touching because that's going to be dealt with by somebody else for me. More on that later. So I'm going to get cracking. Today is windows. That's not going to be in this film. If you want to see how I go ahead and fit the windows on this van, I'll put a link in the description below. Or feel free to go and have a look on the channel, subscribe, have a look for my playlists. There's lots of wild camping trips and gear reviews on there, as well as the playlist of the conversion of my first van, which was a Vauxhall Vivaro. So yeah, go and have a little scoot around the channel, see what you can find, see what you like, and then come back, and the next film will be me getting these windows done. But for this film, and from me, this is Richie for Wild Astro, signing off.